Brothers, for those who don't know, there is a group of internet losers that is referred to as commentary. Now, I think that is far too generous a name. These people are perpetually online versions of The View. Just a bunch of nagging yentas, a bunch of perverts, degenerates, malcontents, mealy-mouse. These people are not fit for purpose. And every one of them is more disgusting and retarded than the last. The only thing that it takes to reveal that is time, and one of these people, internet adjacent, is somebody that was on this panel with all these freaks, and they were running down yours truly. They were shitting on me, and I want to play this clip here, because I think this elucidates the entire scam that is the virtue signal grift, which is, I'm going to pretend to be a good person, while really, at the end of the day, behind the scenes, I'm a subhuman demon. These people were sitting there shitting on me, accusing me of, oh, it's inevitable this guy's going to rape somebody. Meanwhile, in their midst, and affirmed by them, appreciated by them, they had a guy, internet adjacent, who's a gay furry. That in and of itself is disgusting, but this guy was accused of all manner of things. Horrible things. Disgusting. Almost made me vomit on stream. We went through part of the document. That was horrific. Absolutely horrific. But the reason I'm broadcasting this is because on X, this person, Cuckcast, has a history of lying. Just lying, casual lying, serial lying. So this person is going to be doing another stream tonight about yours truly. What is it about? I don't know. This person is just looking for clicks and views from this particular group. I said nothing to say about your friend internet adjacent, the gay furry who was accused of being a sexual assaulter and serial abuser, the one brought on your show to try and talk shit about me, you bloated sea cow. And furthermore, he's not my friend. You brought this guy on your show in an amicable way. It wasn't confrontational. It wasn't, well, I don't really know this guy. You brought this guy on and you treated him as though he were your friend. Whether he's actually your friend means nothing. You affirm this guy, you affirm his lifestyle, his degeneracy, because he was coming after me, which means you are not only an idiot, but you're not able to critically think, and you don't have the ability to be trusted on any issue ever. Because if you don't have the ability to sniff out a fucking gay furry freak, a demon, an abomination in your midst, as you're virtue signaling as hard as you are to accuse me of crimes, you are not fit for purpose. You had him on your show and were very friendly with him. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you get to avoid accountability. You let a gay, furry, serial abuser onto your show because you wanted him to talk shit about me. Someone who hasn't done anything wrong. Nothing. My crime, according to these people, are the arguments that I've made that, one, I don't think Dr. Disrespect did what he's accused of. I don't buy the evidence. I don't believe Twitch staff. I understand the legal system in California. I know that if there was even a whiff of this case being able to launch one of these people's careers, they would have done it. Especially because Dr. Disrespect's politics at the time, in combination with the fact that he was in this high-profile story, I believe that they would have gone after him. This was a unique situation, a unique case where Dr. Disrespect was suing Twitch. So the evidence that he was presenting to the court, they had access to it. So they obviously could have used that against him if there was something criminal in nature in those files. That's not the only thing. These people want to say, you don't hate Shondo. You don't hate Gargura. You don't hate these lolly VTubers as much as we do, that must mean you're a pedophile. Meanwhile, these people are hosting the most degenerate, disgusting, subhuman abominations to ever ooze across this planet. And somehow those people are moral and okay. But because I don't hate Gargura, I don't hate Chibidoki enough, I don't hate Shondo enough. Sure, I've criticized Shondo. I've also defended Shondo. I've done both based on their attitude. No, but because I'm not on board with their witch hunting and their retardation, their obfuscation, then suddenly I'm the lolicon. That's fucking mental. That is mental. I don't consume lolicon content. I don't like it. But if you have a nice, sweet girl like the one on Twitch that has a so-called a lolicon avatar. I don't even think that was a lolicon avatar. I think it's just a petite woman. These people are hungry to virtue signal. They're fucking freaks and they're demons and they have no leg to stand on at all. Because a lot of these guys have things in the past that would make your hair go white. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you get to avoid accountability. You let a gay furry serial abuser onto your show because you wanted him to talk shit about me. Someone who hasn't done anything wrong, you should resign in disgrace. Hey, stupid. I'm friendly with everyone to a degree. Really? Really? You're friendly with gay furry serial abusers? You just let them on your show. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'm friendly with everyone. These people are so stupid that it honestly shocks me at times. It really does. Because, what do you mean? You're friendly with everyone? You're friendly with everyone except for the guy like me that's done nothing fucking wrong. But there are other mentally ill, degenerate, subhuman, homunculus retards on the internet that don't like my content. So then you're not nice and friendly to me, who's done nothing fucking wrong. Unlike this guy, whose entire life is something wrong. Huh. Interesting. No, seems more likely that you were okay with whatever proclivities or degeneracy this guy was involved with because he was affirming your opinion. And because you don't have the ability to critical think, because you don't think for yourself, because you are a bot, an NPC, a far-left regurgitator of what other people have said, because you don't have the testicular fortitude to go out on your own and say an opinion that's unpopular, whereas I do. And I don't give a shit how many fat, disgusting, mealy-mouthed, degenerate losers ooze out of the woodwork to try to, oh my God, I don't like what you said. Well, fuck you. You're worthless. Your parents regret your very existence. And based on what's on your hard drive, they're not wrong. You're friendly with sexual assaulters, gay furries, abusers, and other disgusting subhuman demons. But me, you accuse me of being a rapist on your stream with your gay little retarded friends. You're a vapid whore, true, who will affirm anyone who says anything bad about a person you don't like. You can't critical think and just agree with what other people tell you. Just be honest for once. No one called you a rapist. Show me proof and I will denounce it right there. Well, you're going to have to denounce yourself. Because I actually do have it from your own live stream. Yeah. You see, I think that people like this, they're so used to just being allowed to get away with anything. They're so used to just being allowed to get away with anything that when they're confronted, there's just no duty of care. There's none. They just say whatever.
He does. Yeah.
It gives me I can rape them vibes, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yen. Oh man. What was that? Could we go back?
Rape them vibes, to be honest. I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. Let's just go back a little bit more. I just need to.
Yeah.
It gives me I can rape them vibes, to be honest.
Rape them vibes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That too. Yes, that
Yeah, that too. Yes, that too.
too. Bruh.
Listen. With this guy, rape is inevitable, and I'll.
With this guy, rape is inevitable. Now, the host of the show, does she rebuke him? Say, guys, come on, that's beyond the pale.
Always keep saying it.
I hate
to agree with you, but yeah.
Hate to agree with you, but yeah. Now, let's just go back here for a second. What is it? No one ever called you a rapist. These people are liars. These people are serial liars. These people are dishonorable. They have no integrity. They'll malign you. They'll call you a rapist. They'll call you anything. In the moment, they have no duty of care. They have no honor. They have no integrity. There's nothing that they won't say about you with zero evidence, while claiming that you have to dot every I and cross every T when you criticize them. These people are the most pathetic, disgraceful, dishonorable people I've ever come across. And they are demons. Demons. No integrity. No honor. No one called you a rapist. You did. You stupid fucking whore. You did. On your own show. He got rapist vibes. I inevitably he's gonna definitely rape someone. I hate to agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. Based on fucking what? You stupid hag. You decide to try to accuse me of an egregious crime that I'm gonna go and force myself on some woman against her will. Everything that I've ever said, as it relates to women, has been to try to help women. But they've been too stupid to listen to it. What is my advice towards women? Let's see. Find a husband under the church, honor, obey, and submit to that husband, and build a family, and get pregnant. That doesn't mean get pregnant with me. It doesn't mean get pregnant with any guy. It means find a husband that you love, admire, and cherish. Honor that man and submit to him. Get pregnant and have kids. That is my general advice for living a more happy, more fulfilled life. Because of that, these fucking demons that recoil at goodness and light and decency, they've decided that that is enough to make not just the insinuation, the declaration. The declaration that I am inevitably going to commit that sort of crime. These people, I would say they should feel ashamed of themselves, but they don't feel shame. Let's go back. Let's listen to it one more time. Because people like this, they don't have the ability to honestly address this. This woman is going to try to weasel out instead of taking accountability, because that's what these people do. But you heard it.
Drama channels are just all heresy.
Yeah, that's not going on my Twitter bio. No, not at all. That's
I almost
100%
changed my
going on
Twitter name to just. I almost changed my my Twitter name to just internet, because he was like, "This guy isn't internet adjacent. This guy's full internet."
One of my better lines, yeah. Yeah, these people, they claim that they hate me, but this guy is so unfunny. And yet all of my one-liners are better than anything that they've ever thought up. And so they love it. They do. All my zingers and one-liners and all my adjectives to describe them, yeah, they all love it. They're just bitter and angry because they don't like certain of my positions that I don't hate Gargura as much as they do. I don't hate Gargura at all. Gargura is one of the most influential and popular VTubers ever. Gargura was singing at the Dodgers game. Like, who in the VTuber space could do that? It's very, very odd. Very, very interesting. But I don't hate certain VTubers as much as they do. So that means that they get to go on stream and accuse me of being a rapist.
Yes, he said that too. He saw that earlier.
Dude.
Yeah, that was so dumb, bruh. Is he literally reading the avatar that you have being a witch? I guess it's a pilgrim. I don't know how.
Witchcraft.
Like what?
Burn a witch. Burn a witch. People in his comments are telling him to debate me now. Great, Templar, I'm here. Come on, man. I'm not doing anything.
Let's go.
Right? I went and bought canes early. I already had dinner. Like, let's do this.
Thank you, Kiki, for the 5 again. Thank you.
Streamed about Templar. Her brain broke to the point that the whole stream broke.
You want to
That
know
is
something,
true.
chaotic?
That is
You
true.
want to know something?
Hmm.
Like in my first video on Scarlet Reaper, yeah, he actually defends Dr. Disrespect as well. So, you know, there is possibly a link between these two people, eh?
More than one person had the same sort of opinion in general, so they must be the same person or they must be friends. I mean, if that's your logic, then by the very nature of everyone on the stream hosting you and being friendly with you, they must all be gay serial abusers, sexual assaulters, right? Because they all share your same sort of opinion on, well, I mean, pretty much everything in the moment, right? Is that the way that it works? If people have a similar opinion, everything about their life must be the same, right? They must basically be the same person. Therefore, we can conclude based on that logic that everyone here is like internet adjacent. They must all be gay furry retards that pressure people into disgusting sexual acts.
You want to know what Scarlet? You want to know what Scarlet said?
Oh God, what?
Oh, Dr. Disrespect just did an oopsie.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know who else said that? Dr. Disrespect, or did somebody else did an oopsie, but it was funny because it's them. Beaver.
The reason why I'm playing a little bit more of this is to give you more of a context, because inevitably these people are dishonest. They will immediately accuse me of, oh, that was a clip taken out of context. It's not.
Dude, it was. Listen, Dr. Disrespect messaged the minor, but it was just a misinput, all right? We all just need to calm down.
No, we need to
Right?
focus on.
Told you. It's like The View, but for perpetually online, irrelevant rando losers.
We need to focus on people like Destiny
no.
and Wash.
Beaver's. No, that's right. I'm sorry. Beaver said that about Craig Beckett, that he just did an oopsie.
Dude, listen, Dr. Disrespect may have messaged the minor, but he's not a furry, so we can, like, save him.
So true. So true.
He's redeemable.
Dude.
This guy just gives me, like, I can save them vibes.
He does. Yeah.
It gives me I can
agree.
rape them vibes, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
That too.
Check this fucking freak's hard drive. Like, I mean, we got to check Internet Adjacent's hard drive, because that guy, I mean, holy shit. But all these people, I mean, where does that come from? Where does that come from in your brain? Where that's just the software that's just running there? Or you just say that?
Yes, that too.
Yes, that too. You want to continue on about how, oh no, no one called you a rapist. Nobody implied that, except for this person, Yen, and you.
Bruh.
Listen,
Alright,
listen. With this guy, rape is inevitable, and I'll always keep saying it.
I'm
I hate to agree with you, but yeah.
I'm really just.
Hate to agree with you, but yeah. Anyway, brothers, I just want to elucidate who and what these people are. They have no honor, they have no integrity, they have no decency. They lie as easily as they breathe, and their real life and, past actions are disgusting and horrifying for any normal, decent person. They don't have the ability to think critically or to really examine a position. What they're looking to do is to basically have these gossip networks where they all just regurgitate the same thing because they all have the same sort of audience that they're trying to pander to. An audience of brain-dead, oozing, pustule, homunculus freaks that just get off on everyone's a pedophile. Meanwhile, most of their hard drives, how many terabytes do you think are filled with like lolly horse porn? How many Vosh or Destiny fans are in these audiences where they were defending Destiny and defending Bosch? Meanwhile, are you like a VTuber? Oh my god, you must be a rapist. Understand who and what these people are and never forget it, and never let them forget that you know what they are. Remind them. You know what they are. and you're disgusted by it. I'm disgusted by it. But anyway, this person, Cuckcast, is a liar. And yeah, I think that it needs to be investigated, the hard drive of a lot of these people. Because, I mean, the past of a lot of them is horrific. Absolutely disgusting. I never want to read another Google Doc like the one from Internet Adjacent. That is disgusting and horrifying. Anyway, that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. See you next time.